Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Unhinged podcast. It is your speaker here, Balkware, with my co-speaker, Don Hades.
You know, I'm genuinely not going to remove this.
Oh, bro.
That's going to be the intro now. I don't know what you're doing, dog. Like, shout out, my nigga.
You're not going to remove it?
Nah, bro.
I thought you were going to say
that's going to be our intro.
Late.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah, let me carry on with the intro. I just want to see what episode we're on.
Now, welcome back, guys. We're back on, it's episode 17. So
17?
17 or 16, something there.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's 17. It's 17. I checked. No, I checked. Don't worry.
You checked.
Yeah. I wrote the video on 17. That means 17 weeks of the Unhinged boys. By the time we reach like week 40, we have to be like them guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Top
episode
dons.
17.
I know. I just told you.
You said it was 16.
I said it's 16 or 17, but I said I know it's 17 because I just checked.
Oh.
By the time
Welcome back to episode 17.
Nah, I'm keeping the first intro.
Weighing 755 pounds with the record of 3 world champions.
I think it's humanly impossible to weigh 750.
Is it?
It is. You can't weigh 700 pounds.
Why?
Bro.
That
It's
heavy.
a ton, bro. What's wrong with you, dude?
I never hear what those wrestler niggas say, bro.
No, but listen.
Nah, but guys, welcome back. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Do check out our Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And hope you have you're enjoying your week, and that we bring you joy and sense.
Yeah. Like, speaking of sense, I genuinely want us to start talking about some serious stuff on this podcast, stuff with substance. Like we're always just joking about, dude. So.
Oh, okay. We've just been mucking about.
Yeah,
tell me.
Let's actually talk about something with substance.
Alright,
Who's your favorite Teletubby?
You got
No, I trust. What's your favorite Teletubby?
Poe. I think.
Alright.
Is Poe actually a Teletubby?
Yeah, Poe is a Teletubby. He's the red one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So Poe. Your favorite Teletubby is Poe.
Yeah.
Right? So if Poe is your favorite Teletubby, then you have amazing taste. You like finer things in life. You had an unproblematic childhood and have a lot of friends. Your parents probably think you're the bee's knees, and everyone who sees you falls in love with you. This is crazy. I mean, this is literally you. But anyway, you should win a Nobel Peace Prize just for being alive. I'm not sure why you would like any other Teletubber, but alas, I'll continue. So you, my friend, are a yogurt male. Black and Poe. See, I told you substance. I done told you substance.
That's actually crazy.
I done told you substance.
That's actually crazy. That's almost like those zodiac signs thingies. Wow, that's so crazy.
Let me see.
Who's your favorite?
I don't know.
I'll be real with you. The only reason I remember Poe,
Yeah.
right? Because there was a parody of like the Teletubbies, and one of their names, the parody version was Ho.
Oh no, that's far away. Wait,
So
who's
now
the cool one? There was one Teletubby that was like the cool don. Then there was one that was lost, like that didn't know what they were
The
doing.
yellow one was lost.
The yellow one was lost, which is like the lime one, right? Or the yellow or the lime one. Lala's the one that's always lost, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. Who's Dipsy? Dipsy's a cool color. I'll go with Dipsy. I don't know who Dipsy is, but let's just go with Dipsy.
Yeah.
If your favorite Teletubby is Dipsy, then you're probably on your way to becoming a serial killer. That's right. You not only mimic human emotion, but you obviously don't fully understand the art of children's television. Oh my god. Wow. I just thought the color was cool.
That took an awkward turn.
Wild. I literally just thought the color was
Oh
cool.
my days, I was not ready for that. I thought you
serial
were
killer
gonna say
thing?
a Sigma male, dog.
Bro, what? Wait, what does Dipsy have to do with becoming a serial killer?
Oh my goodness.
You know what, man? Yeah.
Oh.
Cold. Anyway, guys.
Oh man.
Your local serial killer speaking.
I can't fathom.
I can't compute, bro. I'm not deep in it. Anyway, guys, welcome back. It's been a crazy week. We've had Thomas Tuchel getting fired. We've had Lizzie giving up on life because of Ronaldo.
She got fired too.
She got fired. Yeah. Cold.
I'm probably following her after that joke.
Oh wow. Oh, like on Twitter.
Nope. To
I'm
hell.
not going down there, bro.
Hell no, dog. Yeah, nah. It's been a crazy week, bro. But before we get into the week, dog, what's the craziest lie you've ever heard
The craziest lie
from a rapper?
from
Like
a rapper.
in a song. Like when you listen to this line, you're like, brother.
No, do you know what's funny? Like, I don't have a crazy lie that I've heard from a rapper, but I actually I was watching a TikTok of one of the producers on Playboy Cardi, right?
Okay.
Playboy Cardi producers, and Playboy Cardi goes, so they're in studio, right, and they're making a song. I forgot. I think it's Sky or something like that. I don't know what song it is. Right?
Come.
And then they come in, and then the producers. He goes to the producer. He goes, "Oh yeah, man." He goes, "Can you roll me 10 blunts?" And then the producer goes, "10 blunts?" And he goes, "Yeah." Like, and he goes, "Oh, we ain't smoking 10 blunts." And he goes, "Alright, cool." And then he starts rolling it, and then the guy goes, "I just told my boy to roll 10 blunts." I was like, "What? This guy's crazy."
Oh my
He wanted to make
days.
sure he wasn't capping, bro.
Oh my days, bro. Yo, nah, that's actually crazy. Nah, the biggest lie I heard, bro, was from Rick Ross, bro. She got her legs wrapped around my waist.
Ah. Why am my boy Rick catching strays, bro?
Yo,
Nah, that's foul from you.
I won't even lie to you, bro.
No, that's foul.
It is foul, bro. Yo, like I
Maybach
saw
music.
this on Twitter, bro, and I was like, yo.
No wonder it's Maybach music. He needed a space that would accommodate.
Nah, that was too far. It's like, nah. Wingstop owner.
Yes, guys, this is the number one podcast in South Africa. trust
You
me.
know what it is. Number one,
Yeah,
only,
go,
only,
go,
guys,
go.
only. Yeah, nah, bro. So before, like I said, before we get into all the crazy stuff that have happened this week, a lady has given birth to twins
I was gonna read this, yeah.
that don't have the same father.
Yeah.
And she had sex with them on the same day.
Yes, and now there's twins, and they don't have the same father. And her statement was, if I read it correctly, it goes, "I remember that I had sex with another man and called him to take the test, which was positive. The new mom, who asked not to be identified, told the outlet, I was surprised by the results. I didn't know this could happen. They are very similar."
Now, there's a lot I have like in question here, right? Firstly, how do you have misfortune twice in the same day?
Now, hear me out, dude. So, just deep this, bro. This lady has twins with two different dads. Now, bro, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? But besides that, let's leave that fine, right? But I always like, especially when I was growing up, right?
Yeah.
When I always used to hear like stories of gents doing some like mad things, like
Yeah.
wild ones, I'd always be like, nah, man, like we need to be better, we need to change, because if we don't change, then we won't see, we need to be the change we want to see in the. No, when people are doing things like this, nah, bro, do what you want, bro. I don't even care, bro. Like, I don't blame. What? Imagine you're the don. Like, imagine she's married. I don't know if she's married or not, right?
I pray she's not.
Imagine
bro.
she's married and like
I pray
now
she's
your husband's hearing, oh yeah, one of the kids is yours and the other one isn't, but they look the same.
Oh my days, bro.
Or maybe they don't look the same
bro.
because they can be identical and not look the same. But they're twins. They're born on the same day, and one of them on the same day. Nah, bro. Like, gents, honestly, I don't blame you, man.
No,
I
but
don't
how?
blame you.
My thing
bro.
is the science behind it, bro. Like,
No, bro. No.
and also, how did both of these gents, bro?
No. I refuse, bro. How do you live? No. This Han deserves the same treatment as Lizzie. Nah, I'm playing. Actually, I'm not. This Han is foul. No, she's foul, bro.
Wow.
Fair dues, like, there's no fair dues, bro. This Han is vile, bro. How do you same day? Nah,
You're ruining it.
Nah, bro. Like, you know what, people, and I know that there's gents that hear things like this and go, wow, man, the Huns are really winning. Let me take it to the next level. And I understand.
Yo, nah, for real, bro.
No,
For
you
real.
can't do that, bro. Like, How
Nah,
are you doing
that's
that?
a different level, bro.
That's
A different level. The thing is,
it breaks my heart, really.
she has the worst luck. Like, let's leave
has the worst luck. No.
Yeah.
Why are you doing wrong things, dog?
Huh?
Why are you doing that? Why are you
No,
doing
it's
it?
the same as a Jen having two girls in the same night and both of them get pregnant, bro.
But why even him? Why is he doing that? Why are you doing that? Like, why are you doing that?
Yo. And talk about instant karma, bro.
Nah.
Wow.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess this very does like this. The stipulation in all of this is if she's in a relationship or not.
Yeah. If she's in a relationship, if she's not,
if she's in a relationship, she deserves this.
Yeah, 100%. If she's not, she has the worst of luck.
Or if she wasn't in a relationship with either of the people, then I understand. Actually, I'm not sure if I actually I understand because I understand like a guy would do that. So
exactly,
she can do that.
But nah, bro. That luck is so terrible. Dog, imagine, bro. Imagine, not only one, but two.
The first time was so nice that I had to do it twice.
Oh my days. Okay.
Those kids are gonna grow up traumatized, bro.
Bro, those kids are going to be like Lana Rhodes kids, bro. As soon as you say something, bro, it's late. They will look at you. As soon as you breathe too hard, bro, niggas will look at you all. Oh, you laughing?
Who are you? Huh? Do you know who your dad is? Which one?
Which one?
Raw.
Your dad made your mom the middle part of an Oreo.
Raw.
Yo.
Raw.
That is crazy, man. Yo, that is crazy.
Raw. And the thing is, like, you know, with a guy, right? Like, if either of them knew that she was going to another man after, or she was at a man before, they wouldn't have done it. So they're both clowns in this.
Yo. What if? Do you know what would make this matter worse? What if she said she was on the pool?
No, dog, I'm done talking about this. I have better things to do in my life, bro. This lady is just, you know what?
Wow.
Now I understand why my parents always told me to focus on money, bro.
Wow. The pressure is getting worse.
But speaking about relationships, I have a quick question to ask you.
Oh, relationships. Yes.
What is like the hardest thing you've had to learn in a relationship?
Love is not enough.
That's really. Elaborate.
Love is not enough, man. Like, love can only take you to a certain point. It has a ceiling, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know, you need other things that will help you, let's say, mold the relationship. Not mold it, but, you know, nurture the relationship and all of that. You need, like, things to, like you said, man, you can't be a motivational speaker in a relationship. You need finance. You need, like, finance. And you need stability, honestly.
Yes, and finance.
Yeah. Yeah, so for me, I think that was like the hardest lesson I had to learn. Yeah. What's yours?
Mine, actually, the toughest lesson I had to learn in a relationship is probably the fact that you shouldn't give someone too much responsibility. Like, and what I mean by that is, like, it's dangerous to give them the responsibility because human beings are human. And they are prone to mistakes. And the moment you give someone too much responsibility by saying that you trust them so much and you give them like everything, they're bound to let you down. And it might not be in the biggest way possible, but depending on how much you give to them, whatever they do, how minute it might come across to them, it might hurt you in a very big way. So once you enable someone to control your emotions by allowing them that too much, you know, that responsibility of don't hurt me because it's gonna like cripple me.
Okay, so then can, like, for understanding's sake, give an example, please, because I hear what you're saying, but I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Like, for instance, right? If essentially what I'm saying is, you give someone like trust, you give them too much of like you, they will let you down.
Okay.
Essentially is what I'm getting at.
Right.
You can say to someone, don't cheat on me, right?
Yeah.
They might not cheat on you, but they might be, if you give them all that trust in the world, and they're like, oh, like, don't make any mistakes whatsoever. If I catch you in a lie, if I catch you this, we're done. Like, you know what I mean? You put that much pressure on someone, they're bound to fail. They're human beings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's basically what I'm saying. So that's probably the toughest lesson I've had to learn, is that people will mess up, and like, you have to be okay with certain things.
I guess so, man. Like I think that's like another tough pill to swallow because it's like,
It's not a tough pill to swallow. It's cyanide.
yeah, actually, like it's actually quite, yeah.
Shout out, Dave.
Big, shout out Dave. I heard it. I was like, okay, and
Yeah.
I know where that's from. But it's really, it's insane because as much as you don't want to do it or you shouldn't you shouldn't do it, it's needed.
It is needed.
You understand? Like I feel like in that case, a lot of things will just go unsaid. You know, almost like unspoken rules,
Yeah.
right? Where like you haven't really said anything about, okay, I'm trusting you. If you do this, if you do this, if you do that, like I'm done. It should be unspoken.
Yeah.
You understand? So
I think it should be spoken.
no, it should be spoken, but in the sense of what you've learned.
Yeah.
Right? It should be unspoken because as soon as something is spoken, unfortunately,
It comes to fruition.
you understand. You understand.
Yeah.
So like I guess in a sense like yeah, that's another tough pill to swallow. But
I don't know. You in for a relationship to work, you do have to give it your all, which is frightening. But like,
and it can take you all, man. That's
Yeah.
another thing.
for it to work, and then in the same breath. In fact, I don't know why I'm speaking as if I've been in like a successful relationship. I'm not married. I haven't been married for like 15
No,
years.
but that's the thing. The
But
thing
you can
is,
see what like based
what
on
has
you
gone
do
wrong
and
in
then
yours,
you can deduce
yeah.
that okay, this is what needs to go right. So yeah, in my opinion, I just feel like you do need to give it your all. Like you do need to give someone, but doing that, it's opening up a world of pain.
And I think just working on your own dynamic, bro. I think everyone has tried to like prescribe dynamics to relationships
Yeah.
that they don't understand.
Yeah.
You know, you can't put this label on this relationship. You can't put this label on this relationship. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
Because people have different stories. People have different backgrounds that they're all
Exactly.
bringing into together.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So like you can't. Like, for example, I was watching Me Time with Kevin Hart, and I was like, sheesh, man, this movie is actually beautiful because people from the outside seem to want to define this relationship, but the two of them understand that this relationship is like this and this. You know, Kevin Hart's good with the kids. I forgot the woman's name, but I forgot her name. But the wife, she's grinding. You know, she has an architectural firm and all that. And I was looking at it, I was like, somebody might try and come in and be like, oh nah, but you don't do this. You shouldn't be like this. But you're doing that. But at the end of the day, as soon as that happens, you're ruining the dynamic that is working for them.
Ruining it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You understand? So I guess,
I don't know.
yeah,
I guess there's really no really right way to do one thing.
there isn't.
But
There's no formula, bro.
Yeah, for me that was the toughest thing I had to learn. That
Yeah,
like,
that is a tough thing to learn, man.
to know that like because you have to sort of like subconsciously be in your mind like, okay, you almost have to love someone unconditionally.
Yeah.
Because then you know that, bro, this person
Yeah,
is
it's so
gonna.
scary, man.
And like the thing is, when you do that, right?
Yeah.
I'll divulge quickly. When you do this, right? You almost incentivize them doing something wrong.
Yes.
Because it's like you're saying, okay, like you've messed up, but I still love you, right? And you incentivizing them, it makes what they did seem not that bad to them, even though it does cripple you.
It's like prepared for the worst, but still praying for the best, almost.
Exactly, and it's sad because I actually, the reason I said I'll divulge is because I'm reading a book, right? And
You're reading a book?
Yeah, I'm reading a book, and I'm only like a few chapters into this book, so I'm not very far. But from the essence I've read from this book, it's a book like many people have probably read. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, right? I'm sure many people have read this book. You should read too.
I actually want to read this.
Yeah.
But yeah, carry on.
So in this book, the first couple of chapters that I've read have essentially depicted how most people, when you accuse them of something or like when you call them out for being wrong, it's wrong to condemn people. It's basically what the message was saying. Because once you condemn people, there's never an ounce of responsibility when it comes to condemning people. It's always, or even if there is an ounce of responsibility, it's always justification followed after. You'll never find someone who's like, hey, you've done this wrong, and you're shouting at them, and they turn around and they go, yeah, I'm so sorry.
I mean, it does happen. It's
seldom. Like, and then it describes how the more effective way to do things is by just rewarding good behavior to the extremity. And it says that there's studies showing that like, when you reward good behavior, like you're less likely to experience the negative behavior from a said person. Which for me, like, maybe I'm not mature enough to understand this concept. or maybe like I'm not mature enough to like really, because I try to like, but when people do stuff that's wrong, man, I cannot like
Keep quiet
about
or
it.
act normally, bro.
Yeah, like I can't, and because they will act normally as if they've done nothing. And it's like I don't know how to find that balance, but like maybe I'll read the rest of the book and it will enlighten me.
And that's it's funny you say that, because this week I've been struggling with that, bro. Like, so obviously, I came back and one of my devices were damaged, right?
Yeah, we have like 10 minutes.
Okay. One of my devices were damaged, and I came back and I was like, um how do I react, bro? At first I was calm about it. I was like, okay, let's hear what happened, right?
Yeah.
I hear what happens, it tips me off, man. Like it sends me further than I was, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, but then after them telling me what they've done wrong, to them there's nothing that
Exactly.
it's like,
I told you
okay,
now,
I
like,
told
let
you
me
now,
go
I'm
with
done.
my life now,
My-
like,
yeah.
sorry, bro.
But meanwhile,
But to
I'm
you,
left
it's
with
like
the
you're
damage
suffering.
and all of that.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's like, I understand what you're saying in that sense, and that's
It's a very tricky line. So I don't know. I don't have the maturity. I won't even lie to you. I'm
I
not mature
don't think I
enough.
have the maturity, and I don't know when I will get it, man. Maybe
That's
when
what I'm saying,
like,
man. I need to finish this book. Maybe we'll like
maybe when I'm like 97.
But yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Lizzie. Let's go about Lizzie quickly. before I
Oh,
have to go.
Lizzie. Nah, let me read
Shout
something.
out, man.
Let me
Lizzie.
read something, bro.
Yeah.
Please be respectful when talking about the Queen. She was a head of state, a monarch, a mother to multiple pedophiles, and most importantly, a devoted cousin to her husband.
Raw. You know. Did man say a pedophile? Raw.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Listen, yeah, I've seen another one where Jack May has gone. He's gone and said, "Yeah, guys, I know it's a terrible time for the Queen. Be respectful, like, and understand that Chelsea have lost a manager, and it's a tough time. It's really a tough time." I'm like, that's real. The real tragedy here.
Oh man.
You know what's funny about this, right?
Yeah.
We have two sides, right? We have the British public going on about their Queen. God save the Queen. God.
Yeah.
London Bridge is falling. I don't know even what does London Bridge is falling mean.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down, and also like,
Oh yeah, she. Yeah. But anyway.
She.
Yeah. She, yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
We spoke about Queen Elizabeth in last week's episode.
Yeah, Lizzie.
We did.
We did speak about Lizzie.
And that's the funny thing, bro.
I'm sure she was just waiting to hear the Unhinged boys talk about her before she decided
Literally,
to call it a
bro.
day. So we've really done something special.
We
But
put
some
the
of the
nail.
stuff
We put the nail in the coffin.
it's. I don't know this man. Sorry to this man.
Now, but that joke takes the crown.
Get help. No, but Lizzie, right? So I've seen a lot. Like there's been.
Oh, I'm probably never going to be allowed to go to the UK.
Please do not associate. I need a visa. I need my visa. I'm not going to the UK. I'm going to like. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
But Lizzie, like drew out a very mixed bipolar reaction. Some people very much in the thoughts that she's someone to be respected, the Queen, the monarch.
Okay,
This
go,
is
go,
the longest serving monarch
Okay, go.
in history.
Yeah,
70 years.
Yeah.
And then other people calling her a colonizer, a bunch of stuff really. London Gogo. So
Oh, London go.
that was my favorite.
Yo, when you sent that to me yesterday, bro, I was rolling, bro. Yo.
I saw too many things going about yesterday, man. That was
Yeah,
too funny.
nah, yo.
Some saying she survived 2 world wars, but somehow called it quits when Ronaldo started playing
The Europa.
in the Europa League or Liverpool. Oh man, that was crazy.
You know what's crazy, bro? Somebody posted their grandmother, and this was like hours before the announcement. Somebody posted, grandma turned 97 today. And somebody responded and said, Lisbeth could never.
No, you lie.
Oh my gosh. I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. Oh, my days, bro. I won't lie to you, bro. Like, she could have died at any point in history, but she had to die at like the social media age, bro. The digital age. Where everybody now is expressing their freedom of speech,
No,
bro.
not everyone. It's South Africa. South
Yeah,
Africa's
100%.
going mad, bro.
No, but bro. I mean, even
not that I
the
don't understand.
even the EFF was like, "Hey, we do not mourn the death
Bro.
of Lisbeth." Dog.
Bro.
They were like, "Nah, nigga."
But yeah, anyway, shout out
Hey,
Lizzie.
bro. Shout out my nigga Lizzie.
She lived
She's pushing the daisies,
96
man.
years.
Bro, these niggas seem to call it quits before 100.
Yeah.
Hey.
Maybe.
Hey.
I don't want to say more.
You know what, bro?
Say no more.
I'm sending a message. I'm sending a message to my crush out there.
Do you have a crush?
Yeah.
Oh, I know it's gonna say. Oh, you about to say something stupid, bro.
Listen, man. Elizabeth died at 96.
Oh man, this guy's gone to Hoodville.
Oh, which means I'm the one for you if I'm keeping it 100.
I don't know this man. I don't know
Oh,
this
this nigga hates me. Alright, guys.
I don't know this man. Wait, before we go, I have a couple. Actually,
Ah.
this podcast has gone quite quickly because we haven't been able to delve into things really.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But actually, this has an effect on a lot of things, eh?
Oh yes.
Obviously.
Oh yeah. All the jewels coming back. I mean the diamonds and stuff.
Now
Diamonds.
we need to send
Malema.
Malema needs to go through.
And you know, someone made an interesting point. They said if Malema handled issues like this, they'd get sorted ASAP. Not the country, but issues like this of injustice.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. If anyone sorted issues of injustice quickly.
No, if it was Malema, they would get sorted now.
Oh,
Like if we put Malema in charge of getting back them diamonds, they'd come back.
probably. But then that would ruin the UK and SA
But Malema would
relations. That is true.
Let me get my visa first, then hit up.
It's too late for me, man. It's too late for me.
Yeah.
That one died with Elizabeth.
Wow. Nah, bro. Whoa, please. No.
You're cool.
Cool. I don't do politics again.
But it actually affects. Now they're going to have to change the note,
the note.
the British pound note,
Why?
to the face of Prince Charles. Well, King Charles.
Oh,
now.
do they change it?
Yeah, this thing actually has more of an impact than we actually think.
That's crazy.
But it doesn't affect us,
King
hopefully.
Charles. This tastes like promotion. My boy finally got promoted. Imagine being groomed your whole life to only become king at 70.
73.
Bro, that is
73.
outrageous. That
That sounds like half of the South Africans politicians, bro. Like
That
that's
is
insane,
outrageous.
bro. But
I would be so vexed. Because wait, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, right? Queen Lizzie was only the queen because her dad passed on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And her mom couldn't be the queen because they weren't from the same bloodline. Right?
I don't know.
Is that
I
Or was she the
really
queen
don't
and then-
care about it, bro.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I was asking like why, like couldn't she like step? I don't know enough about the British like
Monarchs and all of
monarchs
that.
stuff. Couldn't she just step down and be like, yo, I'm like 80 years old. I want to retire from being the queen. Charles, go on then. Give your son like.
She could have, I think.
She could have. Why didn't she? I don't know, man. That's
Because
weird
like
to
there
me.
could have been a whole coronation. She could have been
She could have done
alive.
it. Yeah.
You
But
know.
anyway,
But like jokes aside, bro.
yeah.
Like this, I understand like why nobody cares, bro.
I get it.
But it's like there's this thing. It's like, where's the humanity? But then how do you have humanity for somebody who?
Look, man, I just think if you are saying like outrageous stuff, I get it. Like you could not say it, but if you have to say it, if you feel like it's your time to say it, like then cool. And if you're being respectful to the Queen, then I also understand why you're being respectful to the Queen, especially if you're from like England.
Yeah.
Yes, then I understand. So I understand both sides. Where do I sit? I don't sit. I stand. I walk. I'm done. Anyway.
Nah, I stand on the side with the outrage, as you have heard.
Anyway, before we go, last thing I want to chat to. did you know, right? I'm going to name you a couple facts that about South Africa that you might not have known, and you'll tell me if you know them or not, right?
Cool.
Number one, while Jacob Zuma was on Robben Island, he served as a referee for Prison FC.
He was on Robben Island?
Yeah, I also didn't know this.
He was in Robben Island.
Did not know this.
Shout out my nigga Zuma.
Yeah. On
What?
top of that, yeah, Robben Island.
That is... No,
And after that, he worked at a pet shop. And that guy became president. So who's to say you cannot do even better?
I feel like the more official and the more like qualified you are, the less likely you'll be president.
Yeah. Okay. And then, did you know that the average price of a coffee in Cape Town is equivalent to the average daily income of a third of the population?
That's insane, and I don't find that
Untrue.
I don't find that surprising.
Yeah. And then, did you know...
Is it like $22 or something?
Huh? I don't know.
Sheesh.
You can also see, surprisingly, you can also see the migration of South Africa's fish from space. Did you know that?
From space?
Yeah.
With no telescope?
Yeah.
Like...
No, with the telescope, I think.
not a
from
telescope.
space,
Whatever
you'd
you're
have
gonna use,
whatever
yeah.
You'd have to, I actually don't know how far from space. Maybe you could see with your naked eye from space. I don't know.
I doubt it.
Well, who knows? You can see a lot of things from space, apparently.
True, but I doubt you can see fish
I don't know.
migrating.
Hey, bro. It's a fact. Hey, shout out my nigga Gucci.
Hey.
Anyway, without the tax, without government tax, South Africa's fuel would be 10 rand and 3 cents.
Oh yes, I saw that.
Crazy.
I saw that because there's tax and then there's that thing road accident fund that they add also. There's a bunch of stuff, bro.
It's crazy, but yeah. So man will have to live to fight another day. At least those of us that can. I'm cutting this out.
No, he mustn't. Nah, bro, don't cut. You can't cut that out.
My visa.
No, I don't care about your visa, dog. Listen, man, if they really wanted you to get a visa, they would have, man. They would have.
No. Anyway, but yeah, guys, that has been today's episode. It's a little bit shorter, a lot more action-packed.
Yeah, but a lot shorter.
Yeah, a lot shorter. We've left a lot of things out, but we'll definitely
dive into them next week.
Yes, we will.
Will we?
No, we'll get into new stuff next week.
Yeah.
But this might be a new method, like for us to just like jam pack like these episodes, like a lot of content, but make them shorter.
Yeah.
Especially when we're like solos.
Yeah.
So you guys will let us know what you guys think.
Yeah. If you've made it this far into the video, comment 96 in the comment section.
I have no association to this man.
Okay, 4.
I have no association to this man.
Okay, 100.
Oh, I have one more thing to say.
Yeah.
Do I have enough time to say this, right? Let me see. I need.
You're gonna cut this part out.
Yeah, all I need is like five minutes. Todd Bowley, right? Now, fair enough, this man might be a phenomenal businessman, right?
Who's that?
Huh? The owner of Chelsea Football Club.
Oh.
Todd Bowley. Fair enough, he's a businessman. He knows how to make money. I don't know how to make money. But he does not know ball. And you cannot spend 270 million in a transfer window for a manager, bring in his recruits, not let him bet in his players, not let the midfield recover from injuries. Golo Kante's out. Loftus-Cheek just got out. So many players are injured in the midfield. And then players are crying for no creativity. You bring in a midfield in Zakaria. He hasn't even played a game yet. You bring in Aubameyang for the manager. The manager gets sacked. And then on top of that, you're bringing in Graham Potter. And then you're going to give him, you say you bring him for a long-term deal. Why let Tuchel spend all the money if you didn't plan to have him there the whole time? It
seemed like he planned to have him, because that's how the Kukurea deal went so quickly. They seemed to have it like this was under talks for a long time, actually.
What, with Graham Potter?
Yeah.
So then why bring in Tuchel's players? Because now Graham Potter has Tuchel's team, and Graham Potter's going to spend another year and a half getting players that he doesn't want,
and then he's going to get sacked.
And then he's going to get sacked. Whereas if you'd spend 270 million on Tuchel, give Tuchel at least a year or two, he would probably be further than Graham Potter will be in a year or two from now. Bro, it doesn't make sense. Todd Bowley, and you're removing people like Marina, our head of recruitment, who brings in brilliant players for us, and then you nah, bro. Peter Cech, person that knows the football club in and out. You're getting rid of them. Who you bringing
Peter
in?
Cech.
Yes.
You got rid of Peter Cech.
You got rid of Peter Cech. Bro, you're bringing... Well, I understand, like, you want to revamp and stamp, like, make your mark on the club, but what are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? Like, the club is...
Shout
This
out my
man.
nigga Todd.
Nah, you know what, bro? I'm gonna become a Leeds fan after this, bro. Anyway, guys, that's been the Unhinged podcast.
It's been good.
I love you guys.
Love you guys.
Please hit that like, subscribe.
And comment and share.
Peace.